Welcome everyone, this is Red from Four Guys in a Comic, and today we're going to be talking about a fun little issue that has come out from Alternate Comics called Mr. Crypt. Alright, this is a really fun issue like I had mentioned. You gotta love that cover right there, alright? Something about that cover just tells you that this is going to be a fun issue. This is brought to us by Troy Vivassis, and it's basically about a skeleton in 1932 that all of a sudden comes to life. There's a crack of lightning in the ground over his gravesite, and from the cemetery he pops out of the ground. And he's like, he doesn't know who he is or what he's doing out and about, and he goes into a town to see if somebody knows what happens. And when he gets to the town, all the townspeople are scared. Oh my gosh, look, it's a skeleton down the street, it's evil, everybody get after him. So the typical movie mob of pitchforks and torches and shovels and axes and stuff, they're out chasing the skeleton. Well, the skeleton's like, oh my gosh, I gotta do something to hide. So he goes into a tailor shop, right? A little clothing store, Joe's Clothing is what it was. And he goes in there and he finds himself a nice little top hat, as well as a jacket and a fake mustache. And he hopes that this disguise is going to work. Well, it seems to, because he comes across a little old lady who doesn't recognize him. Like, I know everybody in this town. Who are you? He's like, oh, my name is Mr. Crypt. And so that's where the title of the story comes from, Mr. Crypt. Here we go. And he just realizes that, walking around in this disguise with a fake mustache is all he needs for people not to recognize that he's a skeleton. He takes a nice, beautiful walk in the park, gets his arm taken by a dog, realizes that his mustache blown away, people are after him again, decides to hide out, finds an abandoned little shack, hides out in there, and where he comes across a little rat, Baron, he decides to call him as his first pet. And Baron's hungry, so he decides to go out to the town to get some cheese. While he's out in the town, he realizes that the jacket that he stole has some change in it, so he goes and buys the cheese, and his mustache blows off, and people are after him again. He gets home, and other little adventures and things happen. I don't want to ruin this entire story. There's a lot of great stuff going on within it. It's fun. It's really a fun read. So, Mr. Crypt, check this out. Okay, great issue, lots of great stuff. Issue 2 is going to be dropping in 2 more months from the date of this video, and it's a limited 3-issue series. Something tells me that this is so much fun that it could probably go on for more than 3 issues. But check it out, Mr. Crypt from Alternate Comics, brought to us by Troy Vivassis. And you're going to enjoy it, so get it. Go to your shop today, find it, pick it up, because you know what? I already seen the notification from Alternate Comics that is sold out from the distributor level. That's right, it is sold out, so you need to go to your shop and pick it up, because it's going to be going to second printing pretty soon. And second printing, which, if I remember correctly, if you see the red logo, that's first printing. The second printing is going to be gold, if memory serves correctly. So check it out, Mr. Crypt from Alternate Comics.